Hello everyone, welcome to part 23 of Dragon Age Inquisition. It is 3:32 a.m., so it's going to be a pretty short stream. I'm thinking like an hour, little over. So, let's see what I'm doing here. Oh, right. I've done some stuff off stream. I'll cover what I did here in a second, as soon as I destroyed this thing. Think I can destroy this thing? You can hide from me, ha ha ha. Yeah, you didn't go to bed. You didn't go to bed at all. Hey, Levy. Huzzah! Oh, that's where I burn it, never mind. Level 18. Yee. Let's see what's up here. Can't sleep, huh? Damn it. Wasn't paying attention to what I was doing. I hate this blood. No. Sudden slowdown. It's not slowdown of the game, it's my character. A little weird, but anyway. Loot. Take all. How much loot do I have anyway? 84 out of 90. 6 slots available. Please move out of the way. Okay. So I done some stuff off stream. Took care of this rift that was here. Or was it here? Yes, right here. After you take care of the rift, then you get to blow into the horn. And no, I'm not Little Boy Blue. Anyway. And this is where... Wait. Hold on. No. Right here is where you start the game. Excuse me. So right here is where you, not start the game, but start the area. I actually traveled down here. Discovered all this stuff. There's a thing here for crystals to go search for crystals around the area. Even one all the way up to like here or whatever. Actually, it was about as far as up to around here. From like down here, it's quite far. Anyway, about time, lol. I know, right? Better late than never. So yeah, done some discovering. I'm really surprised that there isn't like a campsite down here. I really am. I mean, that's a bit of a far walk, right? So there's a lot of those, those triangles that are, this color. When you like, plant your flagpole into the ground, and it's like, oh, you just, you claim this area, or, whatever that is. Anyway, found a bit of those along the way, took them. So, anyway, I'm going to come down here to this grotto part. You can't even speak. You'll all see why. What is this? Yeah, I also got to find supply caches. Caches? Caches. Oh, what am I doing? I want to travel here. By the way, that area that I just fast traveled from had a boss in it. And I call him a boss because he took a lot of damage to be killed. He wasn't necessarily hard. I mean, he did do some damage, but it wasn't too bad. But if I was a lower level, then I would have had a bit of a tougher time with him. Haven't, like, you know, got game over against him or anything, but, you know, whatever. Rate this game from 1 to 10. You know, normally I do rate games, but I've never actually I haven't completed the game. This is my first run, so I can't say a number towards it, but I can definitely tell you it's better than Dragon Age 2. Oh, good. Yeah, but Levy, you're... I don't know, you're like a fangirl. I want to say you're a fangirl, but you haven't even played the first few games, so... So it would be misspoken. But I can't really rate this game. All I can say right now, like I said, all I can say is it's better than Dragon Age 2, but not as good as Dragon Age 1. Dragon Age 1 for me would have been like... Well, comparing it to all three games, well, comparing it to the first game, it's like a solid 10. Yeah, so, I don't know. It is what it is. I should have just took the horse. Yes, I'm a fan, and you are a turkey original reverse run of Nightmare. Gotta challenge myself, you know? Gotta rage. But, in all honesty, though, I wanted to do it on Nightmare difficulty, so I could say, hey, I done this game in my first run on Nightmare. Because you don't hear that from a lot of people. I know there's people who probably done it. I'm not trying to sound like, you know, I'm the first person to ever do it, but you know, needless to say, I can't sound like I did do it, you know, on my first, you know, I'm not like, okay, so anyway, before I continue on, you know, going on like an idiot or whatever, when you come into this area, you'll see these little, like, you know, rocks covering, you know, for like tombs. Then you go over to it, and you have to smash it, and then a wraith usually comes out of these. Some of them actually have shades, I think it was. Anyway, and you can also get loot from these as well. And I don't know, sometimes these little areas here will have, like, you know, rash vines in it, or maybe even what do you call it there? But anyway, but when you come into this area and you start, like, you know, taking these things out, and, you know, after you loot, because you gotta loot them for, like, key fragments to make a whole key. And there's a couple of these, you know, for each hill and whatever. And you have to do it to complete them all to make 4 of them. Anyway, so like I said, can't remember what I was saying now. Anyway, you cannot unlock this door. It would be locked. You would need the key. You need to destroy all those to get the fragments to be able to open this. This is now my first time actually going in this. I did open the door, but I didn't go onward. So this is new to me here. Kind of figured this was going to be a small area. I didn't know what to expect. So this is new. Ooh, loot. 180 gold, yes. More loot. Sturdy hunter mail. Deep mushroom. Deep mushroom. Warden helmet. Deep mushroom. Okay. Let's see, let's go up here. Looks like it says malachite. Shite? I don't want shite. I want some good stuff. Okay, so it's showing there's something right here, but I don't see anything.
We do have facilities available for Inquisition, you understand? Bathing shows common courtesy to one's traveling companions.
But I'm an ill-bred vagabond from the woods. Common courtesy is beyond me.
Oh man. Little fun fact about the deep mushrooms, they grow out of dead spider bodies. That's great. Great. Thanks for sharing that. Next time I eat... Oh! Bummer. Let's see if I can get rid of anything here. Get out of here. Not bad. Okay, let's see. Blight wasp. Really? Okay, where's... I don't know. Anyway, that's my fake attempt at, like, you know, going, you know. Anyway. Yeah, that's gonna be deleted. I might as well just destroy this. I'm not even gonna barely get anything for that. Alright, what we got? Their coat. Yeah, a bunch of shit I could sell. Woo. Yeah, I seen this. I was like, what is this here? Need medium armor. Rogue only, huh? Oh yeah, I got no rogues on. Oh, never mind. Oh my god. Sad lightning staff is sad. Yeah, never mind. Move. Thank you. Oh, it's on now. Yep. Bit of arcane horrors in this area, actually. boss I'm gonna be able to carry on this game. And it says there's something like right here. What am I missing? Like I'm like literally staring it in the face. What the frig? Rogues are Sarah, Varric, and Gold. Yeah, I know. I wasn't fully paying attention to what was going on in the game, or who I had in my party, I should say. Well, shit. So, you got that, thing too, eh? Anyway. Wrecked. On. There we go. Looks like someone learned make armor and weapons. I haven't made anything in a while. I have no idea what you're talking about. Oh my god, I can't take arcane horror rags. That's awful. Alright, back in the inventory, there you go. It's not gonna do me anything. I'll destroy this just for the heck of it. Hey. What do we got here? Oh my god. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. Looks like I'm gonna have to delete one of these. Oh my god. Destroy. 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 I think I destroyed enough things for now, even though I could probably destroy those two things, but you know. No, I haven't made anything in some time, actually. Okay. Levy, honestly, when I'm in this room here, it says I have something over here. But yet, I don't see anything. It's like right there in front of me. But there's nothing. What am I missing? Is there something in here? Maybe I should... Nope. Nothing there. What am I missing? Shows it like right here. But there's nothing to pick up. Is that common? That's the first time I ever ran into something where it's like, well, there's something there, but there's actually not anything there. You know, I was thinking there was going to be more to it than this. I can't remember. Okay. Anyway, well, I thought there would have been more to that area, but I guess not. So yeah, that's how you get into here, is by clearing all these little tiny crypts out to the side of the hills to get the key pieces to form the key to get in there. Oh yeah, shattered glyphs, yeah. There's gonna be a shattered glyph here. So I'll show what that's like, actually. Now that I think about it, if I recall correctly, I've ran into them before, on another map, actually. You'll all see there shortly in a moment. I'm not gonna go that way. That way, it's full of enemies. And there's a shitload of enemies over there, man. Oh, it's wolves. I don't got the patience. Shit, there's a wolf there. Excellent. Let's not piss off the wolves, shall we? I really don't feel like fighting wolves right now. Ah, crud. I don't know where this glyph is gonna be not good. Oh yeah, I remember this. Okay. So I need this, which I start, you know, before I come down here. Really? That's right, stand in the way. Good job. This is actually a wall you have to bash in. Excuse me. But yeah, anyway, it is a wall you gotta bash in. I actually need sleep now. Turkey 899. You almost sound like you didn't try before, and now you want to try. Are you sure you tried to sleep earlier, or were you just distracted that you didn't get a chance to go sleep or something? Man, where the heck is this thing at? Okay, usually there's this like little green like thing that almost just, okay, think of like a tombstone, but it's just got this green like thing on it, and when you go up to it with this, then you see the glyph. I ran into something like this before, but it was on a wall, this glyph. I'm not really sure where to look. Where in the bloody hell was it? It's not it, but I'll take it. Obsidian. Hey, Red Walrus. How's it going? How's your day? I don't think I've seen you in any of the streams from earlier. I was in Twisted Stream. I can't remember if you go to Stupid Asso stream. But yeah, I don't think I've seen you earlier. Doing good. Right on. I was supposed to stream earlier today, meaning this, and I didn't. I just been, busy, watching Netflix and doing some other stuff and going to other people's streams. And I'm just like, hey, I don't know, I want to stream, but I just kind of want to chill. And yeah, so I'm like, well, I guess I can get about an hour stream in or whatever, right? And here I am streaming. Seen you in Twisted. Do you watch Game of Thrones? No. I never really had an interest in Game of Thrones. I heard a lot of people like, oh man, Game of Thrones, and then I was like, what's Game of Thrones? And my friend was like, oh my god, you don't know Game of Thrones? And I'm like, not really. And they're like, oh man, do you get HBO? And I'm like, yeah. And they're like, how did you not hear of it if you have HBO? And I'm like, I don't really watch HBO. And they're like, dude, Game of Thrones is great. And I'm like, why? And he's like, well, there's like dragons and there's like dragons, and I'm like, not really selling me on the idea. Got anything else besides it's got dragons? And he's like, well, there's like, clans or factions, whatever you want to call them. Oh my lord. Well, I'm stuck. Looks like I have to warp out of there now. That's great. I don't know where this bloody thing is. Well, that pisses me off, because that was like a waste of time. I gotta... screw it. I'm just gonna go off and do other things. There's a lot of nudity, and I'm like, okay. You got my attention. And I don't know, he just couldn't really sell it to me, really. And then a friend of mine was just like, it's basically softcore porn with a what's the word I'm looking for? With a plot. And I'm like, are we talking like bad, like, are we like talking like bad, like, what's the word I'm looking for? Are we talking like bad, like maybe 80s, 70s, or 90s porn plot? Like, like, oh, hey, I'm the pizza delivery guy. Oh, what's that? You don't have money. Oh, man. What a horrible thing for you. Looks like you're gonna have to pay up a different way. Oh, what's that? Oh, well, I think I got a couple of ideas for you. And he's like, no, nothing like that horrible. And he's like, it's not really a horrible plot line, it's actually pretty good. And he's like, well, it involves like families, like, against each other, like rivalries and stuff like that, and I'm like, okay. So yeah, that's what I was told. That basically, you know, what do you call it, was in a nutshell. And I take his word for it. Blow the signaling horn. Yeah, I gotta blow a lot of those horns, don't I? Thank God it's a horn I have to blow and not someone else. Anyway, but yeah, like I said though, I'm just like, so, I don't know. It just never interests me, but I did play a little bit of that Telltale games. The Telltale games? I played a little bit of the Telltale games, Game of Thrones. Even though I know, like, nothing about Game of Thrones, I'm actually really enjoying it because I like the choose your path adventure, or choose your outcome adventure that Telltale does. Oh, you got that and didn't go far? Did you just, like, not get interested into it, or was it that you were just like, I'll pick it up and play it some other time, I'm playing other things right now, or what? What am I doing? Oh yeah, soldier letters found, right? Oh my smokes. Okay, that's a little weird. There was talking, but you couldn't actually hear anything from the characters. Cool. 10 out of 10. Good audio support, or good audio quality. Frig, are you serious right now? If I gotta warp out of here, so help me. Oh, you're lucky, game. You're lucky. You are one lucky dude. Oh, it was boring to you. Yeah, like, I remember I streamed the first one on Twitch, and I couldn't help but say, every single time, I was just like, what was it that I said? Oh, I remember what I said. I was like, after when I was done the first episode on stream, I didn't have it streamed on YouTube. I didn't carry it over. I think it was because I'm like, yeah, I don't want anything Game of Thrones on my channel. A little snobbish, I know, but I'm just not really big into it. And then I overlooked it, and I'm like, yeah, I'll stream the other games because I actually had fun with this. Admittingly, is that a word? Well, if it isn't, it is now. And no, I'm not the Oxford English Dictionary people or whatever. Anyway, so as I was saying, after when I was done streaming the first episode, the very first thing I thought of was, wait a minute. Is this really Game of Thrones if there's no nudity? I don't know. If there's no nudity, it's not my Game of Thrones. You know, not my president. AKA not my president. Well, you know, not my Game of Thrones. You know, that sort of thing. Anyway. Hashtag not my Game of Thrones. No nudity. Oh my. If I'm kind of like repeating myself a little bit over and over, please take in consideration that it's like 4:06 a.m. here, and I'm trying my best to like not pass out. I want to face this way. I want to go for this one. Just all the way over here. Getting late. See you in the streams. Okay. Thanks for stopping by, Red. It's always good to chat with somebody while I'm playing the game here. Oh, wait. Red. You don't watch Twin Peaks, do you? I don't know if he's gone yet or not, but probably. I probably just missed him. Whoop. I need to figure out where this is. Oh yeah, right. I was looking around the area and I couldn't find it. No problem. Oh, he's still here. Oh, so you are watching Twin Peaks. I could talk to you about that. That's if you want to stay and talk about it. But if you know spoilers for upcoming episodes or whatever, don't ruin it for me. I could have sworn I got in that before. Anyway. Oh, man. Blow horn. Another horn to blow, I take it. But spoiler free so far. Did you watch last Sunday's episode? Where's this horn at? Ah, here it is. Wow, that was annoying. And what I mean by annoying, I mean annoying to hear. So, yeah. What the hell is annoying? There's something up here. Must be. Couple of times, awesome. Well, I don't want to, like, if you're missing out on some stuff, I don't want to, like, mention it. I'd rather you, like, you know, watch it for yourself, right? But if you're up to date, like, if you're caught up, I should say, then I'll talk about it, no problem. Did you watch the first 2 seasons? I have. The only thing I didn't see was Fire Walk With Me. I was told by somebody to skip it because it wasn't as good as the first 2 seasons, and I'm like, oh, okay, well, that's a shame. But, you know, after watching, you know, this season of, Twin Peaks, I regret it, actually. You're rewatching them? Hold on a sec here. I still need to watch that movie. Well, I'm gonna go to bed. Take it easy. Alrighty. I hear ya. I hear ya. Have a good night, Red. I will see you around in streams, as you say. Oh, mother. They're below the signaling horn. I guess I'll go up this way. Some more territory that I didn't face. I don't want to fight you. Okay. Dear party members, please ignore the enemies. Yours truly, Lisa. And no, my name is not Lisa in real life. It's Amy. No, I'm just kidding. It's Susan. My brother. Really? 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 20 minutes later. Really? Okay, I'll stop that now. What's over here? Hopefully a damn entrance to this place, because this is getting really repetitive. Oh wait, can I jump in through over here? Come on. Jump! Yes! Ha ha ha! I have made it. Oh, nice, I died. Cool. I'm gonna start needing to sell stuff soon. This way still. Shit. Didn't jump when I wanted it to. GG. Now, there's usually a lot of these suckers. What's this? Take it. 12 gold. I'm not straight, but 12 gold is 12 gold. No, I go out, really. Yeah. Surprise attack. Oh wait, no, he just brought him over. That's right, never mind. Bam. Nice. What does it give anyway? Nice, I guess. Whatever. So these are like corpses I gotta burn so like the dead doesn't keep coming back or something like that. Wait a minute, why is it showing a thing here? I don't understand. I go down there, but I'll probably die in the fire. Literally puts the emphasis on why don't you go die in a fire. I don't understand. What is it? What do you want me to do, game? You give me like a thing here, but I don't understand. As soon as I laid it on fire, you got an exclamation point there. A little weird if you ask me. I'm not seeing what's... Yeah, I'm not seeing it. I don't get what it's pointing to me. I really don't. They're just like, oh, exclamation point, and I'm like, which means nothing to me. Nothing whatsoever. Nothing whatsoever. Nothing. Nothing muffin. Muffin. What? Muffin. Absolutely muffin. Alright. If you all get where that muffin comment came from, then kudos to you. Kudos to you, Mrs. Robinson. Mrs. Robinson? I'd rather Mrs. Robinson than Mrs. Robinson. Mrs. Robinson was my aunt. My aunt? That makes no sense. Let me rephrase that. Mrs. Robinson was my nan. Was my grandma. Anyway. For the love of Pete. Oh, look at those D-bags. Yeah, you really don't want to put up with your shit right now. Cool. Neat. 10 out of 10. Oh.
That's the one.
Lots of sloppy fighting here. People get tired. They fight hard. Not slow.
I got plenty of those. Not to go into bother. Alright. Still shows these two. The signaling horn. Oh, I bet if I blow that I can get access to whatever these things are. Okay. Time to find the signaling horn. Here, I get a horn for you to blow in for your victory. It's like, yeah. Ha ha ha, dick jokes. We get it. Well, it doesn't necessarily have to be a dick. Oh, here it is. Sounds like a goddamn elephant. Well, not exactly an elephant, but sounds like something that would come from a cartoon. Really? Really? Like, oh, really? Get up there, thank you. Jump! Yeah, there we go. We're getting shit done now. I was until I can't climb this thing. Now, the question is how do I... Ah! Ha ha ha! Yeah, what am I... Okay, what am I missing? Whoa, what's this? Oh, okay, just for shits and giggles, I'm gonna mark it on the map. What is it? It's showing right here. Question this is why. I don't get it. Unless it's something I can't access right now, but that's a little bit off-putting. I still got a lot more things of those left to do. Wrecked. The Desolate Bank. Ooh, new area discovered. 20 out of 21, huh? Just one more area to discover. I don't know where that will be, but I guess good old Rift. I always thought this place needed a good rifting. I'm gonna sit in front of the fan for a few moments.
fault do you find with me, Vivienne? I've tried to be civil.
Darling, your civility has so little to do with your faults. I wouldn't let that trouble you.
Then what am I doing wrong?
Just keep hitting things, my dear. Don't worry your little head about the rest.
Well, that was fun. Not really. I don't know where that glyph is. I'll have to look it up online. I figured it would be those little small things there with the green on it, but like the other one I found. I seen another one like it, but I can't remember where. Oh boy. 4:43 a.m. Man. Oh my. Alright, so another little thing there that I did off stream was I went into the war room, and when I went into the war room I accepted some of the, or I completed some of the quests actually, or quests? I completed some of the war table stuff basically, in a manner of speaking. The one that I did that almost took, that took about 20 hours. Ooh, actually I should go into that table to drop off resources first before I go selling things. So anyway, needless to say, Shadow Essence is removed. 1. Yes! Woo! New perk. Go me, go me, go me, go me, go me. Damage bonus against demons. I think it said Rage Demon +1 or something like that. Anyway. Whoop. So anyway, trying to remember what I was saying there. Oh yeah. That 20-hour what that I had to do. Oh, excuse me. I accepted it off stream. The reward, and the reward was like 120 influence, and I was like, okay, not bad, not too shabby. That is a horrible imitation of my imitation. Stu always shit, I'm surprised you're awake. Your work didn't call you, did you? Or are you just up this late? Or are you usually up this late, I should say. Let's see, sell valuables. Click, 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 click. Click, click. Click, 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 click. Click. 21 stuff basically right there. Crazy. This 3 in the meantime. I'll take a look at the inventory here real quick. No, just came upstairs, figured I would see who was on. Oh, yeah. I normally don't stream this late. But I was going to stream earlier today. And what I mean by earlier today, I'm still referencing Saturday. Because to me, it's a new day. I don't know, like, technically it's Sunday, I know, I get it, I understand, I know how time works, but I just, for me, it doesn't feel like a new day until, like, 7 a.m. So, anytime after I go to sleep and I wake up, if, you know, to me, it's, like, technically a new day. I don't know, it's kind of weird, I don't know. You know what I mean, it's kind of weird, I mean, I'm weird. No need to point that out any more than you have to. We're only, huh? Sandra. Nope. Blackwall. And that's it. The only other one is Iron Bull, and I don't. Yeah, kind of figured that. So let's see. Rogue only, Sarah. Sarah. Cole. No. Varric. No. And then lastly, Rogue only again. Just gonna sell my last 3 armor pieces, even though one of them is rare. Don't really need it. So. Anyway, figured I would say hi. Yes, awesome. Thank you for stopping in. Thank you again for the PS Plus monthly card subscription there. I do greatly appreciate it. Yeah, what I was saying to you on stream was basically like you don't need that month yourself. I don't know how long you're subbed for or how you do your subscription, but I figured that, like, you were like, oh, I have a card to give you, and I'm like, oh, okay, cool. And I'm like, you don't need it, do you? Yeah. What's going on here? Oh yeah, war table. Dirty. Yearly. Yeah. But since you gave me the month card, I think I might just wait and hold off on buying the year. Actually, I should buy the year card still, just in case they run out. Because I know a place I could still get them cheap for $50 instead of 70. So, yay, saving $20. I bought them a while back to give away on stream. Right on. Excuse me. Actually, you know, it's kind of funny. Now that you mentioned about giveaways, I seen an old stream of yours. I can't remember what it was labeled, but I know you'll know it right off the bat when I say this. Your stream title was, and this was apparently in your old room because it's not in the room that you were in now, so what you call the Star Wars room, you specifically named your stream something like The Truth About, and then some PSN ID or YouTube username or something like that. And I was skimming through the broadcast there because it's the first thing that, one of the things there that popped up saying that I should watch because I'm sub to you. And I've never seen your old room before. I've never seen any of your streams before or seen them up available to watch. Excuse me. Until, you know, the room that you're in now. And that's it. Havoc Marine. You're like, The Truth About Havoc Marine. And I remember you said at some point in the stream, you said specifically, I'm trying to remember what you said there. Influence 60 and Diamond. Okay. Oh yeah, that he was supposed to do giveaways, and he had like 30 new subscribers, and he didn't even actually do a giveaway. I can't remember what you said, what it was that he was giving away. I want to say it was something PlayStation related, like a PS Plus card or a PS, you know, gift card money, you know, that thing, like $20 for PSN money or something like that. And he didn't actually do it, and you said that his new subscribers are probably going to get pissed or something like that. I won a PS4, he never sent it. Wait, you won a PS4 while you had a PS4? That would have been nice if you had two of them. Two PS4s, I mean. I don't remember you mentioning that you won anything on that stream, but like I said, I skimmed through it, but I remember you said that he had like 30 new subscribers, and for the people who won during the giveaways are going to be pissed or are pissed because he didn't live up to his end of the bargain to give things away to them. And he started. Oh man, the giveaway was death threats. Oh man, that's some hardcore giveaway right there. So we located the poor man's soul claim land. This is true hero of man dressed as she is now. And the dark engine, a woman driven now. When the name and the okay. Right on. just looking through here right quickly before I look at your comment. Resources. Okay, I'm done with this side for now. I just gotta do stuff on the other end. But before I do that, I won the PS4 Patty share one headset. It was never sent either. He was actually in my stream tonight early on. Send more death threats. And he goes by Marsoc Gaming. Ah, yes, I do remember that name. Soon as I seen your last message first, but I didn't read it out loud because I wanted to read it out loud, like going down. Yeah, I remember seeing Marsoc Gaming. Does he do streams anymore? And if he does, it's probably just still more lies or something. Still nothing. Must take part a little bit later into the game is what my guess is. Like further into the storyline or something. Because nothing's happening right now, so we'll see what happens there. Anyway, he keeps getting his channel shut down for threats and harassment. Good. Good on him. Anybody who sends threats to people over YouTube, their shit should be shut down, in my opinion. The only people that should be threatened are people who like go out of their way to like ruin people's lives by divulging real information about people and posting it online. Won't mention names, but you know who the type of people I'm talking about. Those people there, they should be the ones that should be made, threats against, if anything. I know two wrongs don't make a right, but those are the people that deserve it more, is what I'm saying. Not good people. And by the way, if I went into somebody's stream, I'm not criticizing you for this, but in my opinion, if I was in your shoes, if I went into somebody's stream and they said specifically that they were giving away a PS4, I would say, okay, show it to me. I want to see if it's real or not. And if they don't have it, then I'm gonna be like, yeah, okay. Nobody's gonna go and buy a PlayStation just to give away. What are you, Oprah? You know what I mean? But at the same time, if they actually do show me a PlayStation and not the one that they're using to stream, then I'll say, okay, I do believe you have a PlayStation to send away for people who, whoever the winner is. But if they can't actually show it, then I would have to cry BS over your lack of PlayStation to send. Oh, he did show it. I see, okay. I played a video from his channel where he said he was going to cut mine and then Chucky's head off and feed it to our families. Oh my. Oh, I'm not participating in this mission, okay? Red Templars, no, we've taken out the leaders, but the freemen were all over the Dales. Will pose as a surviving freeman cell. Establish connection with the Red Templars, ask word meeting to receive further instruction. There's already some reinforcement to the animal grades to protect their operation there. We can capture some of the reinforcements to Lyrium long enough and they'll talk. I'll go with Liliana. Because the length of time doesn't really matter anything because I won't be streaming for too much longer. It's 5 in the morning here. It was in that video you saw. Oh, okay. I didn't actually see that part. Like I said, I was just skimming through it there. Geez, you weren't in this house that you're in now for that long, because that stream I looked at was like, what is it? I think it's 8 months ago? 9 months ago or something? I know it was less than a year. So you haven't been in that house long, have you? That other room looked really, really dark. Yeah, you were a bit bigger in that video. I was like, wow, Stu looks a little bit different here. Anything that happened here? No? Okay, cool. No, only several months. Yeah, I can't remember. This was a couple of days ago I seen it. I'm just trying to remember with shitty memory, you know, just on top of my head. For some reason, the letter 8. Anyway, for some reason the number 8 popped into my head, thinking, I think it was 8 months ago was that stream, but I could be wrong. But it looks like I was. Save this. I'm gonna do something right quick and see how this goes. Check something here. Merchant. Stables. Here's where I want to go. And crunch. Get out of my way. Get out of my way. Get out of my way. God. You know, in my opinion, if he's sending all these threats, I would just like, I would report him and say, look, you know, I thought YouTube was supposed to be a nice, friendly place. I mean, sure, you get your trolls and some assholes, but this guy's literally sending threats, and here's videos and pictures to prove it. I want you to do something about this. And hopefully they could IP ban him. But then again, if he's one of those people who know how to get around an IP ban, and then... Nice. Okay, I did save, so I'm just gonna buy 5 random horses. Yay! Bronze trophy saddled up. Not gonna keep any of them because I'm not saving over that save. Let's see what Black Wall says.
Moving ahead to Adamant Fortress as soon as possible. If there's a chance we can stop Corypheus from destroying the wardens, we can't let it slip away.
What do you think they'll...
Where's the fun nightmare? Die painfully. That's to the order.
Nothing right now. Perhaps in a bit.
Okay. I do need a new horse. The one I got is slow. It doesn't have enough horsepower. I crack myself up sometimes. Anyway. I went to the local police where I lived. He is an idiot. Oh, what did your local police say about the matter? If you don't mind sharing, that is, obviously. And yes, I made a horsepower joke with actual horses. That's what kind of quality jokes you get on this stream. Really, really bad ones. But to reload. They don't do anything about social media threats. 99.9% of them are BS. Okay, then. But then when that 0.1% is actually real and somebody does try to cut off your head, boy, are they going to be really embarrassed that they ignored your plea for help. I told you he was going to try to cut off my head, but what did you guys say? 99.9% of them are BS. Thanks, police. Yeah. Check something here. Nope. Still need that thing. You know what? I think I'll talk to these people, select a thing to get another trophy, then I'll end the stream, basically. So, yeah. And the way I just said that, it actually sort of reminds me of the TV show House MD, how Gregory House would say something like that. It's like, oh geez. And that 0.1%, if that actually does happen, you guys are going to have egg on your face so bad. What am I doing? Oh yes, talking to these people. That's right.
The soldiers want to know. Did you hold and declare, Inquisitor? What do you mean? I ask you. I am your commander in this mission. Commander Helene. Thank you. As commander, I am beside you. Are you ready? I'm ready. Then we will begin the simple steps. You have a task. Soon you.
Okay.
Inquisitor, I heard a tapping. And it's a real enough. I come from Navarra. Yes, I am often and when the necromancy. The dead will walk.
I'm ready.
When your journey begins, I have resolved. The steps up. There is instruction. We shall see.
See what this person says.
Hello? Yes? Yeah? I am your friend. I am your friend. I know how not to die, and I can teach you. Very well. Pick those places you've been and some you know. That is necessary. So the price is not huge. Follow the instruction and you'll know the rest. You'll understand the how. After all.
I actually have to do things. Shit. Wait. Where do I go? What's going on now? Okay, apparently I need to do something here in this thing. Oh yeah. I also got this rift done there some stream ago offline. Yeah, I can't get that. What the hell? So what I have? We have the Rift Mage. Minotauri Tunes, 2 out of 3. Okay, apparently I can't get this trophy right yet. I think it might go Rift Mage. Can't do that right now, because I need another, whatever you call it, so... Anyway. That they don't do... Gonna go try to sleep again. Yeah. I don't blame you. I'm actually about to call it myself here. It's 5:12 a.m. I don't want to go to bed too much later, so I think right now would be a good time for me to end this stream. I mean, I have been streaming, what, a little over 2 hours, right? Shit, not even quite. An hour and 41 minutes. So, yeah. Anyway. Just gonna do one last load. That way I don't have to continue from there for the stuff that I did. Though technically I should have just kept it like that, because then I could have just, you know, don't have to talk to them again, but oh well. Anyway, I will catch you next time. Yeah, Stu, I know you do a lot of those, you know, playroom streams and that, but within my 1 month of PS Plus that I have currently, we should see if we have any games in common that we can play together. And I know I used to have Wildlands. Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon Wildlands, so I sold that. Remember? I got $60 for it. Remember? Have I told you about that? And Stu was like, yes, you did tell me about that. Plenty of times. But yeah. But no, that was one game I know we had in common, but I sold. But we'll have to compare games and see what we have, see what we can get into together. Hoping I have the space for it. So, I do. I remember that. Oh my. I remember that day. Just like it was a few weeks ago. And I'm like, hey, I got this game for $60 instead of $30. Anyway. Alright. Enough of that. Everyone, thanks for coming out to my stream tonight. When I mean by tonight, I mean wee hours in the morning. Or maybe... Well, I mean, even if you're 4 hours behind me, it's still morning for you. Or late at night, depending on how you look at it. And for those who watch this at a later time, when it's not live, thanks for watching. Stay tuned for part 24, I believe. Yes, part 24. You all have a good night, or a good morning in this case, and I will see you next video / stream. Good night.